Congressional leaders plan to step up political pressure on a missing U.S. Marine. Letters, petitions, all sent to the Secretary of State urging him not to leave one of our own behind. Despite everyone's actions, the family is preparing for the worst.
Are you still waiting for a phone call from someone?
No. No, I'm not. No, not anymore.
It's been over 2 months and still no sign of U.S. Marine Corporal Armando Torres III, his father Armando Torres II, and Uncle Salvador Torres.
I'm battling with my faith right now because of this.
Battle Armando's wife, Melissa, says has not been easy. After crossing the Los Indios Bridge near San Benito to visit his father's ranch, her husband of 4 years went missing on May 14th. Once there, family members witnessed the U.S. Marine, his father and uncle, taken by force, kidnapped by armed men believed to be cartel members who reportedly took control over a portion of the ranch, using it as a distribution point to smuggle drugs into the U.S.
We know that there's an active investigation. We know that they're out there, but have they told him anything?
No, still no signs of life. Still no signs, of death either.
Action 4 News contacted the FBI to request an interview. Our request was denied, so we reached out to Congressman Ruben Hinojosa to see what government was doing to bring who some are referring to as a Marine left behind.
We actually have 2 agents that have been assigned this case, and they're working very hard. They are working with their counterparts on the Mexican side. 2 FBI
agents are actively searching in Tamaulipas, Mexico. Sources close to the case told Action 4 News federal agents recovered a vehicle Torres was believed to be in. The kidnapping garnered national attention, and calls for action from the Brotherhood within the U.S. Marine Corps and congressional leaders continue to expand.
Soldiers, active military soldiers, and veterans know that I, as their congressman, will not let them down. They know that I fight for them, I work with them. So what I tell them is have blind faith that I am, together with my staff, are working on this case of Armando Torres and will not stop until we get to the bottom of it.
Corporal Torres is described by his former supervisors as the go-to Marine. He served on both the military police and quick reaction force during his 7-year tenure as Marine and was deployed twice. Melissa says time is running out. She says when he went missing, she called his cell phone and an unknown person would pick up. Now, when she calls, there is no answer.
I just call just to hear his voice. It's painful.
Melissa says she feels lost and is in pain. Right now, she says what gets her through her days and nights are their 2 children, but they too are having a hard time dealing with Daddy's sudden disappearance.
He was laughing and talking to his dad, having a conversation with him for a little bit, and then he kind of hugged something. He was hugging, and then he kind of raised his hands in the air and he was saying, "No, Daddy, don't leave me." I said, "No, Daddy, don't say goodbye to me. Don't do that. Don't leave me here."
A dream, but also a hard reality. Melissa says, as hard as it is, she's coming to the reality that he may never come back.
He was the love of my life at one point. And I still loved him as the father of my kids. And I feel like I tell my dad, I feel like I lost a part of me. And he says, I understand, but your outlet out of this is your children.
Friends and family members have created a Facebook page, Get Our Brother Back. That's just over 7,000 strong. Marines say Corporal Armando Torres served to save lives. Now it's our turn to save his. I'm reporting live from Los Indios International Bridge. Veronica Gallegos, Action 4 News.